Hello everyone, Carter Games here, welcome back to another video, and if you're wondering why we are not on the PC right now, it is because I'm going to be showing you guys car. Now of course, you guys all know that I make BeamNG YouTube videos, but that made me wondering, would you guys want to see what car I drive in real life, given that my entire channel is dedicated to making videos about cars? So this is my car. It's a pretty nice car. This is a 2006 Mustang V6, and it's safe to say this car is nowhere near stock, okay? Not a chance in the world is this car stock. All right, so we're just gonna walk through the mods and stuff real quick. We can go through some ratings and all that. First of all, the first mod that I did to this car when I bought it was a dual exhaust conversion, because if you didn't know, these cars come stock with one exhaust pipe, and it's definitely not chrome coming out of this side of the car. So, first thing I did was upgrade it to 2 exhaust pipes. Now, that was a axle back exhaust, so when I bought it, it came with mufflers. Those mufflers ended up pooping out on me a couple months ago, so I had to get some brand new ones. I have MagnaFlow mufflers right now. I'll show a picture up on the screen of what they look like underneath the car. But that was the first thing that I did in my car. Second thing I did was get a X-pipe, and if I can figure out a way to take a picture of that, I'll throw that up on the screen, but that's gonna be kind of hard to show you because it's underneath the car. But anyways, it is a true dual exhaust now, so it is a dual exhaust all the way from the engine all the way back. The only thing I plan to do to the exhaust that I haven't done yet is eventually maybe a cat delete, and then definitely some new high flow shorty headers. Next thing I did is actually underneath the hood, so let me go ahead and pop open the inside. While I'm in here, let me show you guys the interior. This car on the interior is totally stock. Ignore that beeping, please. I haven't done anything to the inside of this car. It is 100% completely stock, and that's how I plan to keep it, because I absolutely love how these cars look stock. All right, so the third mod I did was a cold air intake. This one is from SR Performance, so we got that right here. By the way, this is the X-pipe, if you guys were wondering. It's from Pipes Performance Exhaust. That is the third thing I did. We will come back to the oil separator because I did that recently. Fourth mod I did, and this was more for visuals, and I'm sure you guys maybe noticed this if you know what the back of a V6 usually looks like. This is not the V6 bumper. This is a GT bumper that I put on this car because it looks a lot better. You can't tell me that this doesn't look better. Moving on to the other random mods I did. I don't even remember which order I did these in, so we're just gonna go through them. Next thing I did was a oil separator from J&L. This thing is really freaking dusty, sorry guys. But anyways, basically that just keeps oil out of my intake manifold. Next thing I did was get a short antenna, because these things from factory are like 4 feet long, and it's like taller than the car is, and it looks ugly. So, got rid of them. Next thing I did was paint my brake calipers lime green, which, you know, aesthetically maybe, so it might raise some questions. I think it looks pretty good. Next thing I did was buy chrome lug nuts, because I think they look way better. I also had to repaint the rims, which I think turned out pretty well. Anyways, here's the front brake caliper, which is a little bit bigger, so that one should look a little bit better. Sorry if the car's a little dirty, guys. I wash it frequently, but it's been raining recently, so I haven't. Anyways, after that, I got Ford Performance hood struts, because the hood prop that these cars came with was really freaking annoying. We also got an S197 sticker under there, you know, repping the chassis number. Other than that, totally stock under the hood. Moving to the trunk, which on these cars is very annoying because you have to press the button on the key. There's no button in the car. Anyways, ignore the mess back here. Anyways, these are the stock amps, believe it or not, they're stock. This is the towel that I used to wipe down the car. It's also lime green. We got some safety stuff, and I don't ever use this on the car because I don't want to scratch the window, but we got some more towels and some random other crap in here. We move all this stuff. There is my rear strut tower brace. This thing looks pretty awesome. Also lime green. If you couldn't tell, that is another main color of this build, is lime green, and I think it it works out pretty well. Of course, we got my race car number, my nickname. Can't show you guys this sticker, otherwise you'd know where I live. Pipes, performance exhaust, repping that again, GoPro, American Muscle, the website. We also got the sticker for the oil separator. So repainted the side skirts actually while we're here. Repainted the side skirts because they were looking a bit cooked. The most recent thing I did to wrap this up is the headlights. They have halos and they are chrome, so makes the car look just a little bit better. But anyways, that's pretty much everything to do with the car. I'll make sure to post more videos on this channel with the other mods that I do to this car. But for right now, this is what we're working with, and it's a pretty solid foundation. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.